again, pregnant. Is she scared or something? I don't know. He is gonna come through. I'm gonna have to go back to Toulon for now. Just actually Arles. I'm gonna go to Arles. This guy's gonna be here soon enough, so we're gonna be fine. My glory is widely known. There you go. I'm now illustrious, which means I have another knight. My knights suck, but hey. Why do I have an unraised... Okay, I have an unraised soldier, apparently. Because, you know... There we go. Gets in there. You're not even a 5-star because you suck. And let's roll. He's following me. He's just right behind me. So even if you look like this was looking quite bad, there you go. Then it turns. Even if there's a -10, it does not matter too much. It does matter a bit, but not too much. This guy's still alive. Crop field in Toulon, which is nice. We can go up here now in Savoie and get that. Where are you going? If you stop at my city, I will kill you. Okay, no, my knight got released. Okay, so I guess I have a better knight now. Guess I have a better knight now. This guy. He's only on 7 in prowess, but okay. We could just siege that. And another son. Alright. After an ancestor. Bozo. Bozo. Not boson. Bozo. This guy is bossy. Marshal or stewardship. Marshal or stewardship. Let's go for stewardship. This girl is bossy. Let's go for stewardship. And this one, of course, nothing. Nothing yet. You need a youngin. Club-footed kind of sucks. 1,300. That's a nice alliance. And this one. My niece. No. 1,000 again. There you go. And they're going to be in my house. And that's the important thing that you'd want. But that is 2 alliances that are coming in. Like that. For some reason, this guy's just standing here and losing. And getting some losses from attrition. There's a harsh winter. That was a harsh winter, I think. And now we're coming back to mild. Whew. Okay. Nice under siege. Nice, charmed vassal. War declared on king. He is losing hard. There's no way he's gonna do anything. He only has a single small ally. There is going to be the death of the Kingdom of Italy. And I'm participating in it. Just in doing this, I'm already participating in that, let's be honest. Oh, I took my foe in that, which means that I just get the land. Just like that. And I can hold it on for my own. I can hold that for my own because I can get 5 counties. So that's good. And that is also normally the end of the first episode, I'd say. They weren't even done with Nice. Get wrecked. Oh, he's getting wrecked. Oof. Yeah, that's it. That's game. Just that. Your kingdom is dead. Just like that, your kingdom is dead. It's a Cisalpine Catholic uprising. You can see the land. Don't go to me, though, please. I want to join your war, you know. He is not my ally. Oh, no. What can I do? I don't want to lose this. I don't want to... don't come towards me, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Don't come towards me. Thank you. I kind of want Genoa, by the way. Because this is good land. Just because of that. That building is really good. That building is very, very good. Fort level +2, garrison size up. Just that alone. Oh, that's what a daddy likes. And holding tax is also up. So you know, this is always nice. Reduced by 69%. And you know what that is. That's nice. Okay. Staring at stars. Okay, so Inside on the Heavens or the 250. Of course, I go with the 250. And we are now a devoted servant. We can get some gold. Give me gold. Do that ransom. We are missing knights. Apparently one of them died or something. We're gonna invite some. We can get a guardian for our son. Might be me. Might be this knight, because he's pretty good. Can declare war on Lothair, this guy, just because we have this land that we want to get. That we can get. Wait a minute. No, the duchy is created still. Alright. I will use this wealth wisely. Don't come towards me, please. Don't come to my land. Oh, shit. So we have some knights. This one is pretty good. This one sucks. Why do you cost so much? Why does this guy cost so much? Anyway, we can call in a hunt. That's good because I'm missing a bit of stress. I was on somewhere around 20, I think, in stress. Felling a beast. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in human form. It was the largest wolf I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight, lying dead before me. 50 gold, a bit of opinion for my wife, which is already at 100, or for the Pope. Whatever. This one will fetch for a fine price. And we're here for the hunt. In Apt, for some reason. We return home reinvigorated. We have 2,000 prestige and we don't use it. We're going to use it if ever we're getting called in a defensive war. Okay, is more likely to get a good education due to, okay, a tutelage. A good education. That's nice. This would be nice to have. Thibaut heeded my summons. That's another knight. Let's check. Another 15. It's pretty good. Hey, his... Get out of there, you mayor. That is a 14. That is much better. That'll be it, really, for now. Some of the improvements that we can make to our court. So Savoy is getting both control and culture promotion. It is in a harsh winter right now. We have gold. Resistance to settlers. Minus 25% levy size and holding taxes down to... kind of sucks, but okay. 3 years. Let me do a thing. I think this one can still receive... No, it can receive hill farms. Cannot receive the other one, though. I do like the hill forts, though. This is very nice. As a building, I think this one's very nice. So 0.3. This one can't even get that. But you know what? What can get +3 too? This one. This one can get many buildings. Many different types. I'm going to do some walls and towers. Let's try and fortify our main city for now. Our main city that I want is going to be Lyon. Okay, there's Verony. This one right here. This one's... I'm going to make this one of my main cities before I move up north and get this one. you know it, you love it. This land is fantastic. Even if he fucked up a bit. He fucked up a bit. I mean, it's very good for taxes, but he fucked up a bit. Ah! He finally went on a conquest and took Chalon. That took a while, dude. Huh? That took a while, didn't it? But he did it. He has a third holding. Good job. Alright. So I'm just going to take a small break. Okay. I'm going to leave you on this one. Alright. Here we are. I'm back. Let me change the scene. There we go. So, where were we at? Yeah, right. I was doing those walls. I'm not going to continue going on a conquest for these 3 yet. But that will happen. Not now. That's it. This one's 6 now. Betrothed to the King of Brittany. I forgot about that. Oh, Frozen Grief. You're not going to have fun with that one. These 2, by the way, don't have a trade on themselves, unfortunately. That's okay. Even Corsica is coming in to fuck with their day. Corsica likes to do that. They do like to do that. This guy's old. Yeah, he already has lost a lot. He's feeling fine, but I don't think I would want that. Let me just dismiss. Oh, apparently, well, yeah, I am compassionate. So that hurt me. But I can host a feast whenever I have the money. So that'll be fine because I'm gregarious. So, you know. All I'll need is just a bit of money. Focused recruitment in Nice. Extra levies, which is nice because remember, this one has extra levies. So that means that I get about 100 extra. I do get about 100 plus. That's already plus 100. So I got actually 130 levies, which is nice. Aha! King of Brittany died. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do another one now. You're Gaelic. Where are you? All the way up there. Have fun. Franconian. This guy. 70. Kinslayer. Was executed. No. I'm not doing this. Hunchback. I don't want to go with the Greeks, though. Galician and handsome. This one. Ah, he's down here. You know what? Yeah. 1,000 troops. Both comely and handsome. I mean, yeah. Send proposal. That'll be nice for your children. Of course, it's my girl, so unfortunately I won't actually see that happening. But imagine, both handsome and comely. She is just a cat. Just shut up. You're still going to be on 70, so whatever. You still like me. You still like me. Liege lost its... Whoa! Okay. Yeah, now you can see that Italy died. It exploded. Now what I want is for Lotharingia to explode. But it's not happening, is it? God, this guy's big. What is he doing? He's an Adamite! Oh shit, that reminds me. I forgot to take off nudity. I forgot to take off nudity. I hope that is not going to cost me. And I hope that I don't run into an Adamite. Woman. Adamite. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Sorry. Pet pause. Alright, I can pet my cat to lose some stress. Forgot about that. Oh, yep, my physician died. So you can again search for a new one. Neither. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes. Okay. 10% holding taxes, but we lost that 10%, unfortunately. Army gold maintenance down, so that's good for us. That's good for us. Anyway. I can get those hunting grounds, but I will not do that yet, because what I'm actually going to do is hold a feast. Welcome. A few people. And more, actually, normally. A promise is a promise. Unconcerned with any etiquette, my sister Carla slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaimed. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me and it is done. I can smell the alcohol on Carla's breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. You're a woman of your word, aren't you? I could get that if I want, but I don't really care. She's just my sister. Let's just do your drunk. Come on. Interesting conversation is +1 in diplomacy and learning. Yes, so I'm gonna do that. 66 stress down, but we don't need that. We're already at 0. So let's just get the +1 on the stats. There, let's do that. That was my mother again. Eager Raveler. We got it. +2 in diplomacy. Now our diplomacy is very good, actually. Intrigue +1. We don't need that. And opinion of Ravelers. Ravelers up. Raveler. Plan cultivation. Holy letter. My recent endeavors within the realm of theology have given me a greater appreciation for God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I will draft a letter to the King Bishop Victor. The Pope, okay. I sit down with a scribe and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness's loyalty and sense of humor, clear rationality, rational craven, so maybe, handsome appearance, I don't think that will work, only superior God, no, clear rationality would work, I think. Let's do that. I don't think it should be badly received. It's well received, of course. I mean, it was on it, rational craven, so I would have hoped that would have worked. And yes, it does. Okay. By the way, just one thing. Where's... whatever. I'm like, where's Annecy? Isn't it around... somewhere around here, I would have said. But... Annonay, Valence, Vienne, Monte Grenoble. It's not that high. It's before Lyon 100%. But you have... so, the road we took was this, and then we went up from that. And we stopped around here. Somewhere around that. But, like, it's somewhere around here, I'd say. But whatever. Annecy, yes. I did travel 2 months ago to Annecy, and it was pretty nice. Actually, a month and a half. And it was pretty nice. It was a good time. Right, we already got bounteous loins. Forgot about that. What does it give? Medium health boost for disease resistances. Okay. Fewer complications during pregnancy and some spouse opinion. I mean, okay. Learning, diplomacy. This one is just chance of inheriting congenial traits. Okay. To the benign Jean. I would be delighted if your son and heir Nicholas could visit my court and see anatomy his peers. I'm inviting everyone of note, which unfortunately includes him. What? Fine, we're eager reveler and gregarious. Imagine that if we actually had stress. That would have been 70 down. Jesus Christ, that would have been nice. Let's just hope that one of them doesn't drown. Hello? This guy died. Ah, this guy drowned. This guy drowned. Ah, shit. So now it's this one. Lutfred of Italy. Of a very obscure house. With a primary heir that is my niece. Apparently. So that means that... Wait, half-sister. Yeah, okay. Somehow we almost went full circle. Okay. What the hell? Counselor. Ah, that's my spymaster who died. Ah, well. 145. Damn. But this one I can. That's 20. That's a 16. That's pretty good. We can search for a physician again. And all my children have returned. No for both of them. Control's almost good on that. Culture is not there yet. For a few. Good. But for a good while. What happened here? That was weird. Lotharingia is still here. Full. Complete. No problem. Can Lotharingia just die? Can I murder this kid? Jesus Christ. That is very high. That is very high chance of actually doing it. And then it would be one of the princesses. The only one of the same house would be this one. Do you have kids? Yes, you do, unfortunately. Well, kind of sucks then. That wouldn't do much then. Whatever, let's keep that child in. That makes me think of the scene of Deadpool 2 whenever he goes and tries to assassinate Hitler at the end. At the end of the movie. Oh, this is so much harder than I thought. I'm going to hell. Yes, you are. No, okay. It's just, what? Oh, God damn it. I don't want to lose my cat. I will keep my cat. You're temperate. It doesn't matter to you. It does, but hey. I'll keep my cat. Not for 15 opinion when you're on 120 plus. Whoa! That I would care. Ah, we have a 50% chance of getting athletic. Boy! We got athletic. That's very nice. Why is it nice? Because it's a health boost. Health boosts are the bomb. Alright. This is always nice. Some children like guardians. What are you? Stewardship. You could go with me. You're gonna go with me, actually. Sure. You're gonna go with me, and my son is in stewardship too. I'll go with me too. Yes, that will suck, but I do have a cat. I do have a cat. None of them are better. No, none of them are better. Whatevs. Whatevs, whatevs. This one's only on 2? I thought it was 2.4 at one point. That's odd. I mean, whatever. But yay! Woo! Prowess! And also health boost. Most importantly, health boost. But I can at least... Faction created against King Lutfred, which is the guy. This one. You're not... You are part of Italy, apparently. Why the fuck? Why the fuck is there just a random part of Italy in the middle of East Francia? These guys, how are you even a thing? I don't get it. How are you a thing? This one's apparently the duchy building of this place, but then there's this one of this place. Swabia. Ulm in Swabia. Makes sense. But what the fuck? Ah, yes. Money! The collection for money. Work off some stress. A healthy body begets a healthy mind. We will lose stress again. That's because we're athletic, probably. So that means that we can have now 2 extra things for stress down. That's very good. We will basically never get stressed, actually. Never really. Well, I mean, come on. I have so much good shit that's coming to us. Okay. These are going to be done in 4 months. That's okay. Probably 3 now. Yes, sir. We could do another building in Toulon. We could do one in Nice, which I think I'm going to just do the trade port. I think I'm just going to do that. Let's do it. Let's do a trade port. Let's search for a physician at the same time, because we don't have one in our court, which sucks. Neither are good. Both fail to impress me. Also, I'm on 16 learning. Can I have a good one? Like, I can have the thing that pops up at the bottom telling me, oh, hey, this one's good. You can get a 3rd guy. This one. No, that doesn't tell me. Kind of sucks, but hey. This is plains. It's not farmland, unfortunately. I don't have farmlands in here, but these are wetlands. Kind of sucks for you. What about this? This is plains. This is hills. Plains. Forest. Plains. There is very little farmland. Very little farmland. I mean, I could just check by doing terrain. So farmland is normally in blue. No, blue is wetlands. Red is farmlands, I think. Yes, that is farmlands. Okay. Red is farmlands. And so if you don't know, farmlands are the only place where you can get both mansions and regimental grounds, I think. I'm not sure for the regimental grounds, though. Those are hills. Those are just plains. But I think you can get regimental grounds. Yeah, see? Regimental clearings. In the farmlands. This guy looks bad. But also, that neckbeard, though. He is at war against Nostria. These guys always come in for no reason. I don't really know. Alright, whatever. But there you go. That's what I wanted to know. We're doing some trade ports in here. We're going to do a 2nd building for money. That's a daughter. Yep, that's a daughter. Jeanne. Jeanne Bozonide.